Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I sure am. I'm just going to quickly move this over here. How is everyone doing today? I have some new decks that have arrived. I do, so I'm very happy about that. So that's nice. They're more starter decks. I bought more starter decks, as you do. But when you're a tarot reader that holds a lot of influence in what people do or what decks they buy, I always say it's good to have some starter decks so you can show people what they are and how they're used. Hello Alicia, my darling, how are you? So I have a lot of new starter decks. We're going to use one of my favourites, which is the stained glass tarot, which looks like this. It's got a lot of information. It's very informative. It is. And I mean very informative, I do. Very. Which is nice. For example, it's got your elements. It's got, is it a yes or no? It's got the numerology. It's got the timing. It's got the astrology. It's got the words for the upright and reverse. It's got everything. Okay. So yeah, it's got a lot. You're good now. The teacher has spoken to Millie and both girls. She will stop bullying. Ah, that's good. That's good, my darling. So yeah, it's got every little bit of information that you could want. Hello, Rainforest. Oh, enjoy, Rainforest. Enjoy. Enjoy. I've never been to a award ceremony before for school. We don't really have those in the UK. Amazing. Let me listen to your voice now. I'll be 1 second, guys. I absolutely fucking love your accent. It's amazing, honestly. She was just in the doorway. She heard that bit. I haven't played her the pecan. Oh shit, I'm saying it the way you do now. The How do I say it in England though? Pecan. Pecan. Yeah, I haven't played her the pecan one yet. Or as you say, pecan. I do love that though. That is quite cute. Can I, 1 second, I'm just going to quickly play the pecan one. Oh, 1 second. Sometimes I always wish I had a Texas grandma or a Southern grandma so I can have that nice little vibe there. It's so sweet. Not that you're old enough to be a grandma, my darling. You've just got the perfect grandma sounding southern soft voice, you do. The welcoming, the love. I'll tell you one thing, the Texas accent holds so much love, especially if you go for like the really southern, and we're talking like your 90-year-old grandmas here. With when you go and hit, so that accent is so nice, but if you hear the grandmas that are a lot older than she is, it is honestly the most heartwarming and welcoming accent in the world. I will always say that. Texas is one of my favourite accents out there, honestly. Honestly. Will you hear from JJ this weekend? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Tam. Yes, you will hear from JJ this weekend, my darling, yes. Yeah, the twang. Love it. Absolutely love it. And y'all have sweet tea. Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. See, y'all have sweet tea. We don't have that. We have something called iced tea. We don't have sweet tea, though. I still don't know what sweet tea is. Will you hear from Rue this weekend? Let's see. I feel that you will. Problem is, I listen to so much American stuff, or so much Texan stuff. I don't say you all anymore, I just say y'all. Literally, Y-A-L-L. Y'all. It's just quicker than saying you all, I'm not gonna lie. Pure sugar, yeah. Yeah. Yours and JJ's B-date is the 18th. Oh, sweet. Sweet. The other thing I say, I'm going to end up saying y'all now. Or you say yous. I do. I do say yous a lot. One thing I realised is I'm more northern than I am southern. So I live in the west of England. I live in the West Midlands. But I say a lot more northern things than I do from the south. Where Ollie, he says a lot more southern things in the UK. So I'm more northern, he's more southern. And we both live in the west. Yet neither of us sound like we're from the West Midlands. The only thing that I say like a West Midlander is cider. And I have a little twang when I say cider. The thing that I love about America is none of them can say Worcestershire sauce. That one makes me laugh. Okay, Bill, I'm going into these awards, so I can't stay. That's alright, my darling. Good luck for the awards, Boo. You're actually looking forward to your best friend's cowgirl and cowboy party. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, Boo. But no, I have a massive twang. I do. A lot of my words. Got to one point where I was at the theatre I work at. And on one of my first shifts, a guy said, "Where are you from?" So I told him where I was from. I won't say to you guys. And he went, "No, I thought you were from America." They went, "You've got to be from America." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I've got no accent." I said, "How could you place an accent if someone don't have one?" Apparently I sound American. I don't know. You'll take pictures to show me and Ollie. Thank you, Boo. I also say bless your heart a lot. If you ever hear me say bless your heart, it's not normally a good thing. Because that's normally me about to take the piss out of you or be very sarcastic to you. Hello, Adnan. How are you, Boo? Thank you for the roses, my darling. Will both your parcels come tomorrow? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they will, my darling. Yes. They will. Yeah. Not even shuffling cards and you're getting cards out. One of them has the onesie in it for the party. Nice. I wonder what the onesie is. Sent message on Insta. Thank you, sweet pea. Thanks. Nah, don't be worried if you skimp. Let's see what you get for you and Boo this weekend. Let's have a look, Boo. Hello, Lisa. How are you, Boo? I haven't seen you for ages on TikTok. How is you? I've seen your Facebook. I've been liking your Facebook, Boo. I just haven't seen you on TikTok. How are you, my dear? How's everything going? Thank you for the heart, me, my sweet. How are you? So, Queen, my darling. Okay, I said there's going to be a massive meetup between you two very, very soon, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a very popular meetup for the both of you. I feel like you two are going to grab coffee with each other. And to be quite frank, I feel like it's going to be very sweet, okay? Okay. You got the job. Well done, Ollie. Well done, Boo. Everyone, Ollie got the job as a bus driver. Fear for your kids. I'm not joking. Great to see you. I'm good, thank you. Not here much, how are you? I'm good, thank you, my darling. I'm very good, thank you. So I'm here more than I am on Facebook, because I don't have many Facebook followers, so I'm on here more because I have more followers on TikTok than I do on Facebook. A lot more. But no, I do feel like it's going to be before the holiday, and I feel like it's going to be a mini meetup, okay? But I feel like it's going to be a worth it meetup, my darling, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like you two are going to have a good old chat, okay? A good old chat, and I feel like the chat's going to be worth it, my darling. It's nothing to fear about, okay, boo? Does that make sense? 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. Oh, how sweet. Is that like every day? But I'm glad that made sense. He's got the job? I don't know. Ollie, was it subject to references? Mum's wondering. I didn't even know she had sent the reference for you. Oh, she hasn't. Like, do they need the reference, Ollie? Yes or no? Mum wants to know. He's got it. He's actually got the job. Oh, Ollie says no idea. You're helpful, Ollie. So, Ollie, have you been offered the job? Like, you've actually got it now? Of course you can, Alicia. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. So, have you actually got the job now? Like, has it been confirmed? Or is it still waiting to be confirmed? Like, do they need the reference before it gets confirmed? If you don't know, can you find out? It's been confirmed by my interviewee, so you don't need references then, that's alright. Just stops my mother from wasting time, boo. Because that's my job. Right, let me change decks and I'll check my PayPal for what's just come through. Thank you, Tam. You're next, my darling. I'm just changing decks. If anyone knows my friend Ollie, I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. He's like my father. He doesn't like to ask questions to find out information. Same as my dad. If it means that they have to confront someone to get the information, they don't. Literally. You're going to sing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round to Ollie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ollie, get ready for your ears to start bleeding and a storm to happen. So, Tam. My beautiful Tam. Then send A that message, my darling. Tam, you would like to know your relationship with C is going to be good moving forwards. Let's see, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. I would say yes, it is going to be worth it. Okay. I always say yes. Hang on a minute. How can you type the in the chat and it don't get filtered? But if you say fuck you in the chat, it gets filtered. Or if I type the little emojis with the hearts going around them, it gets filtered. But you can put a drug name in it and it won't. One sec. I don't want to get banned. I really don't get that. But no. Okay, so I feel like it is worth it, my darling. I feel like you should go for it, most definitely. Okay, do not hold yourself back, okay? I think that you would awfully regret it if you held yourself back, sweetie. Okay. Okay. You got a VIO for saying... Oh, what did you get a VIO for saying? For saying the name of a lipstick. There's no context for... Oh, my God. Damn. But no, I do think that it'll be worth it, my darling. So what I would say here is, yeah, go for it. Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay, you won't regret it. Okay. Oh. Oh. And they violated you for that? Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Damn. You're welcome, my dear. I get a violation for showing the nude tarot cards. I do. But if I show them on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, anything like that, they're fine with it. It's literally only TikTok that has a problem. Will R and A reconcile? Let's see. I feel that they will, my darling, yes. Gotta cover the bits. Exactly. It's gotten to the point where I just use... If I'm going to show the cards, I use decks that have no nudity now. If I'm actually going to show the cards. What was I using? So on this stream, I can use this because it doesn't show. But I have I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture of the decks. I'll send it you on Messenger. Okay. You'll get it off my personal account, I think. Let me just see if I can send it. Where's your parcel? I don't know where your parcel is, Ollie. There you go. Sent. I literally cannot show those decks at all. They've got a lot of nudity, let's put it that way. You get a lot if no's. What do you mean get a lot if no's? But yeah. A's thinking about you now, lol. Has A just finished work? Let's see. Has A just finished work? Yes. Yes. Oh, reconciliation of 8. Yeah, you will reconcile, my darling. Hello, Rainbow. How are you, my darling? You're fed up of waiting for Royal Mail. I've got all my parcels. Is your 1 million prize dealed? Jesus. You're going to do a search. Ollie's sending a search party out. Oh, God. Let's see. Is your 1 million prize dealed? Yes, it is, my darling. Yes. What's for Mini? So, in this live today, it's just donation based. So, donate however much you want, my darling, and you'll get a reading for it. Okay. Oh, delayed. The answer's still a yes, my darling. Hello, my darling. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I got some new decks, so I'm happy. And you can tell I'm a coffee addict. You can tell I love my coffee. I bought a bicycle deck dedicated to coffee. And then, y'all know I like cowboys and western stuff. I got myself the Frontier playing card deck, as well. And then I got myself a Bourbon deck as well. I have so many decks. Melissa, should you move on from D? Let's see. I feel like you should, as there's too much conflict. Okay, there's too much conflict right now. Okay. I love cowboys and stuff. I've got the Virginian, the book. That's a good western. I've got a few western books. If you like starter decks and you really want like a cozy sort of starter deck, I'm just going to say this now. The Sunset Tarot's really good. It is. Thank you for the follow. This is what it looks like. It's nice and cozy. Oh, thank you for the money gun, my darling. Took me by surprise then. Thank you. But yeah, that's a good deck. It's cute. It's cute. It's nice. Will AG want to reconcile romantically? Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. They will. A love general? Sure. Are you in a relationship or wanting to be in one? And do you like males or females or both? You're welcome, my darling. Recently separated after 26 years. Okay. And which one are you, my darling? Are you Rosie or are you Angela? Which one's you? You're Rosie. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what you get. You're just going through your tower moment, my darling. You're not going to be separated for much longer. Okay, I feel like this is going to work up. Okay. This is going to work out. What I would say here is there needs to be more conversations. I feel like you guys need to have a talk. Okay, and I feel like this could be why you're a little held back right now, is because there has been no talk. What I would also say here is you guys need to look at it from each other's angle. I feel like you guys need to open up your eyes a little bit more. Okay, use your brain, use your heart, and use your third eye. Okay, this is going to help you out, and this will help you find the right direction. Okay. What I would also say here for you as well, my darlings, is I do feel here is you are working it out slowly. Okay, you are getting there, and you will get there. I feel like you'll reconcile within the next 3 weeks, it feels like. I feel like she's not really thinking. I feel like she's not really using her brain. And I feel like she's asked for the divorce out of anger. I feel if you go through with it, she will regret it. Okay. But I feel like there will be reconciliation for the both of you through it. Okay, and I feel like it will work out. What I would just say here is you guys need to be grounded more. Okay, I don't think either of you two are grounded enough. I feel like this is why there's a failure here. What I would also say here as well is I feel like they're going to come back in begging you back. They're going to come back in begging you back, my darling. At the same time, I'd also say for you as well, is I feel like their friends are egging them to come back. Okay, they want them to come back with you two because they know you two are desired, and they know you two are meant to work it out together. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like she will learn her lesson. Although it will take time for her to learn her lesson, she will. At the same time, what I'll also say here for you as well, is I feel like she's realising where she's going wrong. Okay, I feel like they've bottled up too much of their feelings. And I feel like they've just let it all out at once in the wrong way. This will change for the better, and this will get easier. And what I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is they will rest. They'll come forwards and they'll rest and then make it up to you. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they just need to learn to use their brain. I feel like they need to learn to just stop saying things. Okay. Okay, they need to learn to stop saying things out of anger. And it'll all work out. Okay, my darling, does that make sense? Ollie, you don't start bad mouthing them at all. Okay. Naughty boy. Was there a third party? Let me have a quick check. Let me see. I feel like there was, but I feel like that third party's moved on, my darling. I don't think that they're there. I don't think that they're staying. Okay. So yeah, there was one, but they're not there anymore. I feel like that was why she wanted the separation originally, but I also feel like she was just saying it out of anger. I don't think that she actually wants it anymore. I don't think she wants the third party anymore, okay, boo? Was it sexually? Let's see. I feel like it was heading in a sexual way, but I don't think it ever made it sexual. Okay, it was definitely heading there, but I don't think it made it there. Okay, boo? Does that all make sense, my darling? While I wait for that, will Aries reach out to you soon? Let's see. No, not soon. They will reach out, just not soon. You're welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Sensei on Ghost app, thank you. Let's have a look. Which message is it about, my darling? Let's do the one of you in the uniform, let's see. I feel like read receipts have been off, my darling, and I feel like she did enjoy you in uniform, okay? I feel like she did enjoy looking at that. I feel like she's got the read receipts off so that you don't know when she's looked, so that she doesn't feel like she's obligated to reply. Okay, I feel like she's going about this in a very smart way to make sure that not everything has to be applied to there and then. Okay, it's almost a way of manipulating it to go in her favour and her way. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like you've got played. Thank you for the heart, my darling. I feel like you've got played, my darling, by her. She's managed to trick you into thinking that she's not actually there or she's not actually looking at it. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like she enjoyed the photo. I just don't feel like she wanted to apply, so she had the read receipts off so that you wouldn't know if she's seen it or not. Okay. Hope that helps. Why is she doing that? But she doesn't want to be obligated to reply. Whereas if you see that she's seen it, then she has to reply. Do you see what I mean? So it's basically her way of going like, haha. Basically. You got played by your crush. Yeah, I would say still send your voice message, my darling. I would say still send it. Okay, I feel like that would be a smart idea. The likelihood of you getting a reply from that one is very slim, my darling. I don't think that she will. But send it if you would like to. But no, I don't think that she will reply to it. Okay, so good luck. Okay. You are literally the fool. I hope that makes sense, Boo. So cold today, my hands feel warm. Fab nails, thank you. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Should you keep messaging her anyway? Yes, but don't get to the point where it's overwhelming her. Don't get to the point where it overdoes it. Okay? Will A reach out to you soon? I feel like they will, but I feel like it's going to be on the next full moon. So yeah, it's quite soon, because that's almost upon us. Okay. Is your neighbour bad-mouthing you? Let's see. They've been bad-mouthing you for months. Okay, they've been bad-mouthing you for months, B. Honestly, I'm going to be really honest here. I didn't realise how long my nails were till I tried to open up a tarot box today and I saw how long my thumbnail was. Literally. Thank you for the follow. Will you and P be together in the future? Let's see. I feel like you two will be together in the future, my darling, yes. Yeah. Looking around about October. Is A still struggling with her breakup with C? Let's see. A little bit, my darling, a little bit. Remember, guys, tarot is for looking at the inside of you. It's a mirror, but it's also for fortune telling. Okay? If anyone says it's not for fortune telling, and they say it's only to be used as a mirror, please be careful of them. If you give a break with you and A, will you get another chance to be with him again? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, me. No. No, you're not, my darling. Okay, it'll be a very, very, very slim chance. Not one that you should take. Would he show up today? Would who show up today? Will A reach out to you in the next few days? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Oh, I use my tarot in doing spells and stuff. It's quite cool. It works really well for spells. Oh, don't expect me to talk tomorrow or Sunday. I've got 2 days of training. Ollie, the likelihood of me talking tomorrow or Sunday is very slim. Because I've got bookings tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow. And then Sunday I've got bookings. And then you see me at club. When do I go live? Whenever I can, but I go live every single day. So I'm literally live every single day, but it's whenever I can in the day, and it's normally for around about 50 to 2 hours. 50 minutes to 2 hours it is. Sometimes 4. You only see me sometimes, you just miss my lives, my darling. Okay. I've been live every single day for the last 4 years. Never missed a day. What time day? It could be morning, it could be evening. It depends what bookings I have, because I do it around my bookings. So if I've got lots of bookings that day, it could be the evening. If I've got lots of bookings in the evening, it'll be the morning. It will. So I just do it round everything. Did I answer your question? I don't know what your question was. The answer was yes to your question, my darling. Hello, miss. How are you? Will you move house this year? Let's see. Let's see. As I always say, one sec. Yes, you will move house this week. You will move house, I mean, my darling. What I always say is, if you see me post, if you see a post come up, I'm normally live about 10 minutes after doing that post. I am. Or turn bell notifications on. That's the best way to know. Okay, especially if you turn bell notifications on my Twitter, because I normally post in there saying I'm going live. Will Troy and Stacy start being affectionate towards each other again? Let's see. Not for a bit, but they will eventually. Okay. Will you and P be long term? Yes. Thank you for the ice cream cones, my darlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, my darlings. It's donation based today. It is. What areas in the third party breakup? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the follow, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everyone doing today? Won't be a sec. So I just saw a notification turning it off. It's getting too many notifications on the application. How have you been gifted all your life? So if you're a tarot reader and you're born with the gift, you'll be gifted all your life. I only found out that I had the gift about 4 years ago due to my friend Ollie. And my ex-friend Emily. And I read angel cards at that time in my life. And that's because Mum wouldn't allow tarot cards in the house. She just about let oracle cards in. And then later on, I got tarot cards into the house, and ever since then, I've now got 400. Now I've got over 400 spiritual decks in my collection. I do. What can you do to protect yourself from your turbulent neighbour? Best thing to do is protection spell, protection circle, or to wear protection jewellery. One good thing is obsidian. Have obsidian in your house. Okay, that will protect you. Obsidian's really, really good. It is. The best sort of obsidian is to have it like, is it over there? Yeah, it is. Is to have obsidian that is in tower form. It is. Okay, so that's your best. This isn't obsidian what I've got here. I'm just showing you the shape. So that'd be about the best size of obsidian to get. Again, this isn't obsidian. Okay, this is... What is it? It's a cleansing thing. Oh, God. Hey, Mum. Sheer now. I've forgotten what the name of it is. Does it say on the bottom? No. Yes, you should, Ollie. Mum? When we bought this from the lovely little shop on holiday, it was in not a cove, but it's like next to a river that was dried up, but they had like this little... we went in and they had lots of stones, rocks and everything. And as we went in, we went into another shop nearby that had all like the crystal balls. And it was in the middle of nowhere. It's a town in the middle of nowhere. Green on the outside. But we did a mini walk with Jess. I think it was just after our operation. It was a wet, dreary day. But it hadn't been raining. For God's sake. What was the name of that? We had a big long piece. I don't even know where the big long piece has gone.
I can't remember the name of that, but I've just pictured where it is.
Yeah. It's the white crystal. I don't know where my long piece has gone. Mine's out the gutter. Yeah. Oh, it's there. Don't know where it's gone. It's right here. Anyway,
you can spend all day. Or if only you had like a crystal book, you could look it up.
I could.
Couldn't be bothered if you didn't have all that stuff on top.
Shut up. Shut up. It's a cleansing crystal. Okay, it's one of these. I forgot the name of it. What the bloody hell is it called? Do I have a sticker of it up? Did I not put the sticker up? No, I didn't. Either way, if you know your crystals, you know what I'm trying to talk about. Thank you for the kitty. Okay, but yeah, get an obsidian version of this. Okay. One sec, let me chat GPT it. Or Google. Gemini. There you go. But that will work. I forgot what it's called. It'll come back to me. It really will. I hope it does. Not a satin sphere. It's not cat's eye. I don't know. Right, I'm going to hold it up. Any crystal people in here that knows their crystals, let me know what this crystal is. Starts with an S, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's not shungite. I've just tried that, it doesn't work. It came with cat's eye, which isn't even the same colour or quantity or the same. Have I got another book? Yeah, give me 1 sec, guys. It's pissing me off and I need to find out what it's called. Give me 1 sec, won't be a second, my darlings. I have a crystal Bible. Tourmaline. Could be tourmaline, my darling. So I know it's not quartz. Oh, you get different colours. I know it's not quartz, my darlings. Is it that? Lemurines. No, it's not that. No, it's not quartz. That's quartz there. Won't be a sec, my darlings. Keep spamming your questions. I'll be there with you in 1 second. What's in that? No, not steel bite. I said bite. Is it shift crystal? No. Selenite. That's it. Selenite. That's it. Selenite. Selenite. Thank you. So that's what it is. This is what it looks like. There you go. Really, really good. I know it's one of them. You get different colours. They're all good for different things. They're normally from United States, Mexico, Russia, and all that. You use it around the house. I'll tell you what you use it for in 1 second. But yeah, you put it around the house and all that. I have a lot of books on like angels, and if I ever get my own house, I'm literally having a room dedicated to spiritual books. It's going to be a library. What do you use it for? Don't put it in water. Okay? Don't put it in water. You'll dissolve the crystal. Okay? What's it used for? It's good for healing. Okay, so yeah, it's to clean and charge. Never use it to clean. Okay, you don't want to clean crystals. You only want to charge them. Okay. Never cleanse anything unless it's your house. You don't need to cleanse your cards. You don't need to cleanse your crystals. Okay, you need to cleanse your house though. But yeah, it's literally a charging tool. And you can also put it on your cards to charge your cards as well. Okay. So it's really good for that. You normally get them pure white, orange, blue, brown or green. They're never normally big. They come in all sizes, to be quite frank. I've got one here. Here's another selenite. Okay, so mine's got little chakras on it. So you get many different types, many. You get them in an egg. You can get them as a white satin spear or spar even, a pillar with gateway. So you get many different types. Really, really, really good. If you want to know what we're using, it's a Crystal Bible versions 1 and 2. I think there's a third one. I don't have that though. You've also got the Psychic Bible. You've got the Tarot Bible. I've got them all. Okay, so there's different Bibles that you can get. There's the astrology Bible. Yeah. There's loads. There's loads. Will you be happy with P? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Will the girl W stop bullying Millie now? Let's see. Yes. You have Mountain Crystal. He cleanses other stones. That's good. Yeah, I'd just say never cleanse. Don't need to. Don't need to. Send me a message. Let me have a look, Rainforest. Oh, let's see. You got the devil and you got the moon, so the answer's no, my darling. The answer's no, they don't. Okay? Okay. Let's listen to your voice message. Just feels if I listened to that one. But yeah, the answer's no, my darling. Okay. Remember, guys, if you'd like a reading, link in bio. It is donation based, so you get to choose the price. Is the current person you're dating the one? Let's see. No, they're not the one, my darling, no. Does your husband want to end the marriage? Let's see. Does your husband want to end the marriage? I'm afraid to say, but the answer's a yes, my darling. No, I'll never collab with that person. Okay? They're fake. They're not a real reader. Okay? They're a charlatan. They do it all for money. Okay? And the fact that they lost all their money and the bank card stopped working was complete karma. They got what they deserved. They did. They're horrible to their customers. Okay, they're horrible to their customers, my darling. And they wonder why they never get any. I will never collab with someone like that. Also, they've blocked me because I called them out. So I wouldn't be able to collab even if I wanted to. Just saying. But no, they got everything they deserve. I have no sympathy for them. She's being a hateful person right now. She's 27. My darling. My darling. Okay, your kids are always going to be hateful towards you every now and then. Especially if they're in a time of pain. It's the way life is. When you have sex and you create them, you're signing up to it, basically. Okay. It's life. Sometimes if they're going through a painful time, they have that sort of pain. They do. Okay, it's life. Dangerous times. If you'd like a reading, my darling, it's donation based. Okay, if you do !link, and it'll give you my link tree, it will. Alicia, what do you want your reading on, boo? You have 2 kids and they are night and day. Huh? What do you mean and they are night and day? Is that like good and bad? Never. I've never heard that expression before. Fair enough. JJ towards you, let's see. JJ towards you. Right, again, JJ's still getting his energy back to himself, my darling. But he is becoming more positive. Yes, he's ever so slightly held back, but he's not going to be held back for much longer, my darling. I feel like he is going to continue to be open with you, and I feel like he is going to continue to come towards you. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is he will open up his heart for you. Okay, and I feel like he will come there. At the same time, I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he needs to hold himself back. I feel like there's just too much pain coming towards him right now. Okay, there's too much pain. I feel like this is why he can't open up or come forwards at the moment. I feel like he will do soon, but I feel like it will take time. Okay, so I feel like the energy is positive. I just feel like it's held back right now. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? Yeah. So once he feels comfortable, he'll be right there, my darling. Okay, he will be there. It'll just take time. I do everything for her and my grandkids, and I'm just tired of the horrible treatment from her. What you could do is cut her off for a bit. Keep in contact with the grandkids, so keep in contact with her just for the grandkids. But don't contact her for herself. Show her that she's pushing you away. Do you think he's being cheated on? I do, yes. I do think he's been cheated on. Yeah, he has the magician. Okay, he's been cheated on before. Yeah. Does that make sense, Boo? But yeah, just cut her out apart from the grandkids, my darling, and you'll be fine. You think so too? About 2 years ago? It probably was. Let's have a look. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2 years ago, my darling. Oh, goody, that person's disappeared. That was saying I need a collab with that other person. They always say that I need to collab with them. So we're just going to do this. Oh, yeah, first one of the day. They always say I need to collab with them. And I always give them the same answer. Always. Will Elle go to work today? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. You kind of guessed because he had a bit of fun with you when he was with her. So he also cheated there. Were the trolls? It was. There was. They're not here anymore. Sorry, is there a way to save the marriage? There's always a way to save a marriage, my darling. It's called marriage counselling. It is. It's not always guaranteed to work, but it's worth a try. Okay. It's worth a try. And before anyone asks, no, I don't do marriage counselling. Just saying. I want to be a counsellor, and I will take the course eventually, not right now. I want to live my life before I do education again. It'll be an online course I take anyway, not the point. I do want to be a counsellor. That'd be quite cool. I'd never do marriage counselling though, God no. Okay, I can't even stay in a relationship myself. How am I going to help you on with a relationship? I always think the only way a marriage counsellor could work, in my opinion, is if they've been married. Because they know what it's like. That's how I look at it. Is EJ your person? Let's see. Yes, they are your person, my darling, yes. Will you find a job soon? Let's see. No. Did JJ cheat on his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend? Let's see. He did, but she cheated on him as well, my darling. So it's a cheat sheet. He did it to get back at her. Okay. There's a double, triple, quadruple cheat. If you get what I mean. As long as you don't cheat, yeah, you can trust him, my darling. Okay, as long as you don't cheat yourself. Saying you'll be fine, my boo. Will Jay propose to you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. You got a triple yes, my darling. Major arcana. Okay. Triple yes, major arcana. But I'm going to be very polite on how I say this. Does anyone want to read him? I paid read him. If not, I'll pop off. I've been live for an hour. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. Thank you, boo. Thank you for being my. Thank you for letting me be your first person you send a gift to. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, would anyone like a donation-based gift? You guys get to choose the price for this live, and I take that while you can, because tomorrow I'm not going out, so I'll be doing a paid stream tomorrow. So you won't get to choose the price. So if you'd like to choose the price, today's your day to do it. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Thank you. Will JJ and you be? Will JJ wish you a happy birthday on Sunday? Yes, he will, my darling. Yes. Last question, lol. Lol. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. I mean, flame heart. Cute. Card for the weekend. Let's see what you get, boo. As that was your first gift, we'll do it. So, you got the Six of Cups, my darling. Okay, this is your card of enjoyment. Use your weekend as reflection. Use your weekend to understand what you've been through this week. Okay, look at the memories that you created, the happiness that you had through the sad times that you also did. Okay, enjoy yourself and make new memories. Don't just sit back and relax. Get out there. Do stuff. You only live once, my darling. Okay? Hope that helps. Hope that helps, my dear. Alicia, you don't have to if you don't want to tomorrow if you can't make it, okay, boo? If you can't make it, you can't make it. It's fine. Set up for your party, my darling. That's more important. Have my YouTube on in the background. It'll get me hours. It'll get me hours, it will. Right. Since not getting any paid readings, my darlings, which was the point of the live, that's fine. I will pop off for now, my darlings. As I know it's Friday. Most people are at the pub. So, Tulipit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. I will see y'all in the next one. I'll be live again tomorrow. It'll probably be in the daytime at some point. So, Tulipit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good rest.